So Roblox just added something called forums. It says forums are now available. Ask your community owner about forums, which is of course me. I'm the owner. And it says also community wall will become read-only in December 2025. So I'm not sure if like only the owner or the higher ranks will be able to type or whatever, or maybe it will be closed for everyone and no one will be able to type it. So I actually wanted to check out what these forums are. So if you go to your configurations and then scroll down, you have the new forums tab. Add forums to your community. Forums are a place for your community to post and reply to discussions. So I think this is actually pretty good. Actually, I hope it is. So it's probably some sort of like, I don't know, maybe Discord thing or something like that for the developers or actually any of the people inside of your community. But why I say developers, because I know that the developer forums are like, it's a thing, actually exists. So I'm not sure if it will be more similar to that or something new like a Discord. Even though they do have it already, they have the guilded, which I'm not really using. I didn't even like make a video on it or actually export it because I don't know, it just doesn't sound really interesting when most of the people are already on Discord. And if you want to join mine, there's a link down in the description, so you can head out there. And it says members will not be able to post to your wall when forums are enabled. So let's actually get started with this. Okay, so we can access some type of roles thing. So visit roles to set who can post, moderate or manage your forums. Okay, well I will do that afterwards. Categories. Okay, so we have feedback, general discussion and help. Okay, so it seems we can rename the category, archive it or delete it, and it's for all of the three. We can even add a new category, but I'm not really going to be doing that now. Okay, so when I go back to the community, as you can see, the wall has been closed. Oh, or you can actually like, okay, yeah, so it is what I said. You can only see walls now. Even I can't really type anything. And we can visit the forums. Okay, and I didn't actually notice this, but it's actually right here at the top. So it's one of the new tabs. So we have feedback, general discussions, and help and support. This is actually a pretty good template already, and I think I will probably leave it like this. So feedback, maybe if someone wants to write how bad my games are or something like that, they can write it down here. General discussion, I don't know, just for the people inside the community to basically post whatever they want. And help and support, which is, I don't know, if you have a problem with any of the assets or something, I don't know, inside of the game, you can then ask here. We can even create a new post. Okay, so I just wrote something a bit here. Hello community, I just opened the forums. Forums is a new way of communicating in groups, so walls have been shut down. It's kind of lame that they didn't add images to this, but I also understand why they didn't do it, because it will probably cause a lot of harm in some groups, and people will of course spam it and stuff like that. Okay, so I posted this 2 seconds ago, owner rank. Oh, and you can even, okay, this is super cool, you can actually like add things, so let's add a fire emoji, and you can even write comments. I think this is actually one of the best updates we've had. I know probably a lot of people won't actually agree with this, but I think this is so cool. Like you can, for example, add emojis, create posts, it's really cool, and I can even edit them, pin the post, lock it, delete, report of course, or copy it. So let's actually pin this post. Yeah, okay, it is pinned, so we just need to refresh the tab, and then you can see even what I wrote here. And okay, I think you need to actually get inside of it to leave the emoji or a reply, and I think that's it. I think this is a much better way of communicating inside of your community. So if you have a group like me, you can maybe enable this, because walls were kind of, I don't know, lame. It was like really hard to read them, and I don't think even you could like, yeah, okay, so you just need to scroll down a lot. I don't know, it's just kind of messy, and everyone can write like low-key whatever they want. I think the posts are much better for this, and I like that it's kind of separated, so you can probably edit your roles. So let's go and see that. Okay, so we're inside of the configurations, and now here we have a lot of things like what we can do. So posts, view community wall. Okay, this is like for the wall, so this is the old things. So now we have the forums, which is a new thing. Manage categories, of course I will need to have for myself everything on. So let's go to the members, regular group member. Okay, manage categories. Okay, we won't be enabling that, but create posts, I think this should be a thing probably. Create posts, remove posts, no, not really, that's only for like moderators and stuff like that. And yeah, sure, we can also enable the create comments. But yeah, that's probably it for like the member rank. And then I don't know, if you have some like higher tiers like I do, for example moderator, I don't know, this should probably like create posts, remove posts, create comments, remove comments, and probably like log posts or something, I don't know. But yeah, I think you can like do a lot with this, so you can have like really cool, maybe even for each of the games. I don't know, if your group, for example, such as mine, has like a lot of games, not only one, then you can maybe create a separate forum for each game, and then even like edit these roles so it's according to the games and the forums themselves. But yeah, I think this is a great addition. Honestly, the walls, especially in my community, I wouldn't really use that much, so I think this is a much better way of communicating. And I really like it that you can actually like hover and see when it was exactly posted. You could see it even before, like August 11th, 2025, 1:19 AM, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of stupid. It doesn't really look that good. So yeah, basically the forums are literally the best way of communicating right now. Maybe add a few new categories for the games, but I'll definitely be leaving these three. So of course, if you want to like, I don't know, write something in general discussion or give a feedback on something I'm working on, you can join our group and then post it down here. As always, check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel or just want to buy some models for your game, and thanks for watching.